So hey guys, it's Chris, and yeah, let's get started. So today, we're rolling with the face cam, and we're up here on NBA Live Mobile. So today we're just gonna do, as you guys can tell by the title, a team update video. We're level 32 and 78 overall. Yeah, let's get into this. As you can see, 78 franchise rating. We already see that KD down there. But yeah, let's get into it. Basically, today I'm just going to be talking about why I think these lineups work, why I picked the players I did, um, and kind of talking, why these lineups might work in real life as well. Um, so we're going to start out with this 77 overall two-way lineup. Um, and this is more or less the way that I think, NBA teams should model their lineups after. More or less. And we will get into that once pretty much we get to the small ball and shooting lineups. We're going to start out with our 75 overall point guard, Ishmael Smith. Uh, he's 6'0", and you can read the stats there. But if any of y'all have played this game, you know that the trick to it is the three-pointer. Um, that's how you win these games. But that's not fun to me. I don't like that. I don't like, the three-point shot as much as driving good basketball. Um, that's a big reason why I don't like the real life team currently. It's 2016 in the offseason. The Golden State Warriors, because they're really modeled after the three, and that's not fun to me for me to watch. It's not fun for me to play. Um, so I don't really want a point guard that can shoot the three. I want someone more athletic, like Ishmael Smith with that 91 speed, 63 D, 86 passing, 87 dribbling, horrible shooting, horrible three pointer. But again, he's fun to watch. He can drive well. He can flip the ball out, and he can really spread the court nicely. And he can flip it out to our sharpshooter shooting guard JJ Redick with that 93 pointer. The reason I do have at least one three pointer is for someone to kick it out. But he's not going to control our offense. Larry Bird, really good 3-point shooter, but the Celtics ran their offense through him. Um, I want someone more like a Peja Stojakovic, um, just a good wing shooter, in his time. But yeah, that's why we picked up JJ Redick. Yeah. We're going to mainly be running our offense through our small forward, Andrew Wiggins, with that 80 shooting, 84 speed, 70 D, which is nice, 69 passing, 78 dribbling at 6'8". And on the Timberwolves, you'll see this a lot. He does kind of run their offense. Ricky Rubio gets it to him, and him and Karl Anthony Towns really dominate. Despite the Timberwolves, bad success for now. They will get better, trust me. But yeah, Andrew Wiggins, we're running our offense through him. Ersan, 6'10". I went with a three-pointer, 88 at Ersan. Um, I like him on the wing more, but he also can drive very well. And with that 75 speed at power forward, he can match up to a lot of bigger power forwards, such as maybe like a Dirk or a Blake Griffin. And he can really spread the floor nicely. Excuse me. At center, we're rocking the Mav at 6'11", Zaza Pachulia, special edition, the Motivator. And he has that defense motivator, which boosts our team's defense by one, which is really the reason I got him. He's at 6'11". He's pretty standard. Good passing. 69D is about as good as it gets for the golds. When you start getting into your leagues, you'll get that 70, 80. And then obviously the Shaq is like 90. But yeah, that's our two-way lineup. That is not my main lineup at all. I'd say my main lineup is this small ball lineup or my shooting lineup, which we'll get to in a sec. So like I said before, we're getting into, real life stuff as well with this game. And this is what I more or less think that a NBA team should model their lineups after. Most teams I think would have success in this, with the exception of like the Warriors. The Warriors are a purely shooting dominating team, which we'll see later in my defense and big man. But you're running your offense through your small forward. This is a lot what the Bulls did with Michael Jordan, what the Cavs did with LeBron James, what the Heat did with LeBron James, what the Thunder tried to do with Kevin Durant, and they almost did. Uh, in my opinion, they would have won this year if Kevin Durant didn't leave. At the time of this, like I said, it's the off season. Kevin Durant just moved to the Warriors, so. But anyway, let's get into it. Ricky Rubio, good passing, 85 passing, good speed. He can spread the floor. He's 6'4" at point guard, which is nice, and at 68 defense, which is really good for a point guard. He can match up to other point guards that are smaller than him really well, which is a big reason. And he does that in real life as well, but not the best shooting stats like in real life. But yeah, that's why we have him. He can flip it out to our sharpshooter shooting guard, Eric Gordon, with that 93. I have this guy, or I have someone like this guy on every lineup. We saw JJ Redick last lineup. We're seeing him here. Yeah. And he has good speed, good dribbling, good passing. But we're running our offense again through our small forward, Kevin Durant. Good three, good shooting, good dribbling, good speed, good passing, good defense, good everything. He's going for like 200K. I could sell him, but I like KD. I liked him when he was on the Thunder, and I like him in this game. Um, I do play basketball somewhat well, and I like to model my play after him. Also, he's got good shoes, so yeah. But yeah, that's about it on him. We just run our offense through him, and he can hit anywhere. Power forward, we went Chandler Parsons. Really good overall player. He can play good down low. He can play good up top. Definitely can match up against other power forwards. And he can spread the floor with KD really well. Nikola Jokic, I went with the defense kind of good speed. He can spread the floor well, and he's good down low. And he can pass it really well. But that what I say is one of my favorite lineups. Next, we will go to our defensive big man over there on the right. You can see that Russell at the shooting lineup. But we'll go with this defensive lineup. This is more or less of what the Warriors are doing. Again, I say more or less. Yeah, we'll start out with point guard Isaiah Thomas. Not at all comparable to Steph, but 88-3, 93 speed. At 5'9", he is the smallest player on this lineup, but he's got good passing, good dribbling, good shooting, good three-pointer. Very comparable to what Steph is like in real life. But again, Isaiah, this is not my favorite lineup just because it's three-point shooting, but yeah, Isaiah Thomas. CJ McCollum can be compared to Clay. Good speed, really good three-pointer, and solid shooting. He can shoot from anywhere, and he plays really good defense. Omri Caspi can more or less be compared to what was Harrison Barnes with that 83-pointer is why I had him. He's one of my first players to get, so he can be traded out with someone more along the lines of, again, KD, Andrew Wiggins, someone you want to run your offense through, not necessarily a good three-pointer. But yeah, he plays well. We just got Chris Bosh, have not had the chance to play with him a lot. But I just got him for this video right now. Good three-pointer. He can spread the floor. He's more or less where I want to run the offense through. At the power forward, you don't see that a lot. But you saw a little in the Mavs with Dirk back in his prime. But yeah, this guy can shoot anywhere. And he's tall. Rudy Gobert, the main reason I have him is he's 7'2". That's just insane. But he's got decent shooting and 70 defense, which is awesome. That's about as good as it gets for gold. But yeah, that's the defensive lineup. Not my favorite. We're not going to touch on it too much. The big man. I'm getting to like this lineup. As we can see, we got Dirk there. My second favorite player of all time. My first is Jason Kidd. Yeah, we got Eric Gordon with that 89 three-pointer, 62 shooting. He's really controlling the offense. Him or our center, Kelly Olynyk, believe it or not. Kelly Olynyk. I don't know how to say it, but believe it or not, Kelly Olynyk, kind of like what Karl Anthony Towns is doing currently for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He's building that prototype center that we want to see more. Spreads the floor, shoots well. But Eric Gordon for now controls this. Flips out to a decently sharp shooting guard, but good speed, good dribbling, good three-pointer. Isaiah Cannon. Uh, Comparable-ish to a current maybe Dwayne Wade. Uh, Back in Dwayne's prime. Dwayne's prime is long gone. But that three-pointer is still solid, and I like him. Serge Ibaka at small forward. Yes, he's kind of comparable to KD, believe it or not. I know y'all don't think so, but good shooting, solid three-pointer. I like that. Good defense. Slow, he's a little bit tall, but he's really who I want to control this offense through, even though I don't. Dirk with that 83-3, 7-0. Not honestly that good of a player anymore in this game. He's still really good, I think, in real life. Nowhere near what he would have been with Steve Nash, but or Jason Kidd. But yeah, Dirk, and then Kelly controls my offense. I like to say, yeah. Oh, I didn't know that he contributed to Wiggins. But yeah, again, that's not my favorite lineup. We're getting into that, which I'm going to talk extensively about, is the shooting lineup. This is my favorite lineup. Yeah, I'm saying it. This is what I want the future of the NBA to be like. This is what I think that, I don't know a team right now that really compares to this. And I know it's only like 79 overall, but I like it. It has two out of position players, as you can see, Rudy Gay and Marcus Morris. Marcus Morris a power forward, Rudy Gay a small forward naturally, but they fit well here. As you can see, it's my head-to-head lineup. And this kind of models after what I thought would be my two-way lineup and my Kevin Durant lineup, the small ball lineup. But this is truly a small ball lineup, as we'll get into. Russell Westbrook, the athletic demon in real life, 86 shooting, 75 three-pointers decent, so he can shoot. 77 dribbling, 81 passing. He's who I'm controlling this offense through for now. In my opinion, I would rather watch Russell Westbrook play than Steph Curry. I like his style. He drives well, and in real life, he plays the game of basketball because he loves it. That's just what it is. But yeah, you can take a look at his stats. I like him. We are going to be going after Mobile Masters Russell, but we're not going to get it. Jason Terry, 92-3. Yeah, sharpshooter. That's who I want. M48, this guy, I'm considering a new small forward, but I don't want someone like Wiggins, Ibaka, or Durant that I've had on my last lineups. Because we're already running our offense through Russell Westbrook. So M48, I gave myself another option outside with that 85 three-pointer. But if I were to put someone in here, I would want someone more defensive, more physical that can match up to a KD. That can match up to a Wiggins. And Evan Fournier is not there yet. So we'll be looking for someone to put in there, very defensive, very physical, maybe even someone like a Rudy Gay. But yeah, we can look for that at the end of the video. Rudy Gay at 6'8", he's a smaller power forward, but he's got 80 shooting and good speed. He can spread the floor well, and believe it or not, in game he does really well down low. And he grabs so many offensive rebounds for me. He wins games. He truly does. out in Sacramento, he controls the offense, and I like that at power forward. I like him. I like him at power forward. Marcus Morris at 6'9" or 6'9" center. He's small, but he's got good speed, great shooting, good passing, good 3-pointer. He's kind of like Karl Anthony Towns, uh, but cheaper. And yeah, I like him. He plays so well in game. So we can right now go check for a position. Excuse me, small forward lineups shooting. I'll start out like 80 overall. Paul George, yo, he's who we could run that offense to. Wiggins, yeah. Melo, ooh. Ryan Kelly. I'm looking mainly Giannis. Yes, this is who we're getting. If I had the money, he should totally bid. The price is 27. Okay, Giannis would totally be fit for that. Yeah. Ooh, Bernard King with that 81 defense. Yeah, I'm liking Giannis, honestly. Gordon Hayward. Ooh, he kind of more is offense though. Paul Pierce. That's a sharpshooter. uh, but yeah, we don't obviously have anyone to put our things through. Kawhi would be nice. Good defense. So would LeBron. They kind of nerfed LeBron's defense though. He honestly should have like 90D. He is that good at defense. Him and Kawhi both are. Rick Barry though. Yo. But I'd say that's about it. Thank y'all for watching. If you like more of these videos, leave a like down below. Or comment to see what you guys want. I am playing Madden Mobile right now, 17, buffing the team up a bit for y'all, and we'll get definitely a video out on that soon. But thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you.